Welcome everybody, it is Crypto Moose, and it's time to get loose. Mitchell Bouchard, your crypto and NFT investor. What we're going to do on this episode is talk about Cardano for just a little bit. And what we're going to do is give you 3 Cardano alts that I believe are going to perform very well. So nothing in this video should be taken as financial advice. Invest at your own risk. So for those of you who have not been paying attention, Bitcoin is crushing it right now. We are at roughly a $2.95 trillion market cap. So this has happened because of we're post-halving U.S. elections. We had Trump get in, and Republicans seem to be very bullish and favorable for the entire crypto blockchain space, at least when it comes to Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, I believe we were at 93,000 at the peak, somewhere around there. So yeah, we peaked around 93,000, new all-time highs. And as a lot of you already know, once Bitcoin peaks and it begins to go parabolic, the altcoins, the alternative assets, start to wake up. So we are going to see the likes of Solana, Dogecoin do even better. I mean, Dogecoin has already gone nuts. Part of that is just the fact that Elon is now going to be part of the, the government efficiency program under Trump. So that's going to be interesting. Specifically with Cardano, we've got Charles Hoskinson, who's going to be a crypto advisor with the administration. This is all bonkers. And we have not seen the price reflect any of this news, barely. Some of you may think, oh, we're up 50%. Who cares? It doesn't matter. We're going to be up significantly more, assuming that Bitcoin just begins, or the liquidity from Bitcoin begins to funnel down. So Ethereum's been doing well, but right now let's focus up on Cardano. 66 cents, doing quite well. I was getting some at the lows here. I also bought some way back when. So I've been all over the place with data. But right now, as I've been talking about, guys, with Cardano, there's so much more now this time around, these 4 years, compared to the previous 4 years. We have smart contracts. There's even notes here. Smart contracts, you got the hard forks. You got Midnight, which is a partner chain. This could very well be technology that is going to be used for U.S. elections, etc. So we've got one of the best decentralized blockchains for all-purpose use right here with Cardano. So some of you may think, oh, well, Solana's better or Ethereum's better. Well, look at what's being built on Cardano. There's a lot. And we'll talk about a few projects here. So guys, comment down below. What is your Cardano price prediction? I'm assuming we're going to get to $8. I've already done a previous video on that. But also with that being said, I think that a lot of alts will do well, but we need them to wake up first. So what are 3 Cardano alts? I may give you an extra one, but I want to talk about 3 that I really like. And number 1 is going to be Nuvola. So this is NVL. I believe this is on CoinGecko though. So I'm going to have to pull that up on the other chart here. So let's go to CoinGecko. So we're going to be looking at NVL, Nuvola. So this is a D-pin aggregator. And yeah, wow, this is my first time looking at the price of this in a bit. So this is beautiful. We just hit all-time highs. I like this. Basically, the way NVL works is that they run nodes. So they'll pick up file nodes, for example, and they'll own the registration. And they're going to run the nodes and keep them efficient. So basically, instead of you having to run your own nodes, you can pick up NVL tokens and you get to earn some of those rewards based on NVL's performance. So they help keep networks decentralized, etc. So if we go to the link tree, guys, by the way, go to linktree/Crypto Moose channel. I will have it pinned down below. You guys can pick up a Tangent wallet. We've sold almost 1,000 now through this link. Incredible. But we have links here for projects that I talk about. So if you go here under staking, this is the NVL staking dashboard. So here I've been staking, I believe it's like, 908, so around 2,000 NVL I have in here, which is pretty dope. So here I've got some rewards coming in. I have some Iagon, Cornucopias, which we'll talk about, World Mobile. With NVL, what I like about it most is that it's going to allow you to get exposure to staking without you having to stake and do the hard work. So if you're not technologically sound, if you just want to get exposure to different things, NVL can be the way to go. So perhaps we could even go to the website. This is going to be a lot different in the future with NVL. They are continuously building. They have insane partnerships, in my opinion. They have partnerships with Cornucopias. They're running over 100 nodes. And look at what they just did. So cross-chain DEX, so you can pick up NVL on DEX Hunter. You guys can also just go to my channel. So if you guys go to Crypto Moose, I have tons and tons and tons of videos on everything that we're talking about here. Go to the channel, type in NVL staking. I've got tutorials for you. Okay. So the purpose of this channel is to help guide you. So if you're into a project, hopefully this project succeeds. We never know. It's a low cap. If you want to learn how to stake, how to view your dashboard, I have those tutorials, as you can see right here. Okay. So NVL can do very well. If you're looking at the D-pin space, it's just a massive deal. It's just a massive deal. And I think it's a really unique project. And at a 17 mil market cap, let's call it 22 to 25, extremely low. This thing can go nuts. Okay. So that's going to be number one. Number two, we have to talk about Cornucopias, which has not been performing that well in terms of price action. However, what I will say is that Cornucopias, the team seems to be doing well. A lot of people are playing the game, and it's still a big play in my eyes. So let's take a look here. All time, we saw a couple spikes, but this token has been, a couple pennies for a while. Sometimes it peaks to 3-4 cents. We had this huge pump here. Moose should have let loose, but it's all good. But Cornucopias, guys, it's a AAA level game built using Unreal Engine 5. When we see AI and metaverse, like crypto games, begin to thrive, because Cornucopias, there's a token on Cardano, that's where it started. This thing could do well. But on top of that, specifically with Cornucopias, it is not chain agnostic. So you can pick up Cornucopias through the Binance Smart Chain. I've got some tokens in a MetaMask or something. COPI is available on Base. So this token, once it gets listed on a centralized exchange, like a big one, I think it could do very, very, very well. So we're in early. Again, this is a low cap. Play it safe. We have all seen what happened with Meld and some other projects, Terra Luna. You never know what's going to happen at the end of the day. So make sure that you still pick up the boring layer ones, because those are the ones that are going to get you across the finish line, in my opinion. So this is the website. So here you can claim your free Quantum Jack helmet. I have not done that, but here you can click on play. It is cornucopias.io. The game looks stunning. This is what it looks like. In fact, even better now. So I've met the team. I was at Rare Evo, and I own a few of these assets as well. So I'm still bullish on Cardano. I like the project, and we'll see what happens with data. There's still a long way to go, but we need crypto gaming to just take off. That's what's going to help here. Okay. So number 3, let's talk about Snek. Okay. So you guys all have seen Dogecoin pump. I believe Dogecoin is back at all-time highs, almost. Let's say almost. I believe it was 50 cents. But Snek is by far the number one meme coin on Cardano, and it's starting to pump again. So we saw this breakout, and yeah, it's heading towards all-time highs. It will get there. Snek right now, if you are bullish on memes, if you want some exposure, I think Snek is, for me, it is the number one Cardano meme coin. It's funny, it's different, it's simple, it's a short word, and you can do so much with it. It's very versatile. So if we go to Snek's website, they also launched an energy drink, which I think is kind of humorous, kind of fun. But yeah, so Snek, I got some a while ago, sold, then I think I still have like a couple 100,000 tokens. So I've got a little bit, couple $100, but nothing too significant. But yeah, you guys can get Snek through their website, snek.com. And if you go to Snek Energy, you can actually pick up like energy drinks. So I haven't done that. Guys, comment down below if the Moose should drink 10 energy drinks and then go live. I think that would be fun. If Snek goes to $1, I will definitely do something crazy like that. So on top of this, so that's number 3. Let's give you guys a bonus pick here. So I do like World Mobile. I just don't own it, and I'm just interested in different categories. So not that I don't like World Mobile. For me, there are other projects that I like more. So let's give you one right here. Let's do number 4. All right, so number 4, let's talk about Iagon. And Iagon is a massive play, in my opinion. You're still looking at something with only a $68 million market cap. So if we compare that to something like Filecoin, which is on Ethereum. So Filecoin, right, is going to be a massive play. It's already at $4. Filecoin and Iagon is going to be your decentralized storage. You can imagine something like Google Drive or Dropbox, where your information is not as private, whereas with Filecoin and or Iagon, your information is kept on the blockchain. Okay, so decentralized storage, big play, especially on Ethereum, one of the biggest blockchains, if not the biggest blockchain after Bitcoin. If you look at Iagon, you are looking at only a $70 million market cap. This thing could easily get to $1, $2, $3, assuming that it begins to pick up. So decentralized storage, it's a big play in my opinion when it comes to Cardano. So if you do want to get some exposure to that, I think Iagon is fantastic. You can connect your Cardano wallet. The website looks fantastic. I've used it. I believe I've connected my NAMI. They have a lot of big plans. And sure, the token's gone up a lot. But right now, we're still early on all of this. So I think Iagon could be a massive play right here. All right, so that is going to be my top 3 Cardano altcoins to be taking a look at before the bull run. There is still time, in my opinion. If you guys want, you can head over to the link tree, go to Tangem. If you guys are not protecting your crypto, you guys can use code Moose. It's already embedded in the link. Save 10% for under $50 USD. You guys can get a 2-card set. Take your crypto, take your keys offline, out of an online exchange, and you guys can hold this in your wallet, and it's very secure. And there's also the Tangem ring, which I've been using a lot. I love it. So guys, comment down below if you're letting loose on any of these tokens. And we also have links to online courses and more. So with that being said, the Moose is loose. We'll see you in the next one.